What's good with y'all, man? Today I got a Carmelo Anthony build for you. I was just labbing up a bunch of different NBA player builds because I want to do a no money spent 60 to 99 series. And I made this one. I think this is going to be a really good one. You got a lot of, you can ISO with a lot of different ways. You got good shooting, good finishing, good post up. You still be a solid defender, still have some rebound. But if you enjoy the video, drop a like, subscribe, comment any other builds you want to see, and I'll try to get that out to you. And if you want to see that no money spent, comment, and I'll try to rush that out. But I'm gonna post it anyway. It's just it might take a little bit more time. But yeah, we're gonna go small forward, 6'7", 220 on the weight, and 6'8" wingspan. You can make this build at any position. I was just playing around with it to see the different build names, but I went with small forward just so that I can get the Carmelo Anthony player comparison. Go continue. I'll start with our physicals so we can see all the badges when we put our other attributes up. At 84 speed, so especially if you want to use like speedster takeover or something that boosts the speed, you're going to be able to take off on the fast break and stuff on this build. 76 agility, that's just to help with our perimeter defense. And then with one of our cat breakers, that'll allow us to get some badges. 86 strength and 80 vertical. Once again, that 80 vertical is going to be so when we use our cat breakers, we'll get some badges. And the 86 will just help us in the post. And you can set screens on this build if you want to, be a pick and pop option. But yeah, we're going to start over here with finishing. You got 80 close shot. I really wanted to get this to 84, but there's really no way to without sacrificing some other stuff that I think is a little more important. But 80's plenty. You're going to be able to hit your open close shots and stuff like that. And if you got somebody with no interior, yeah, you'll be able to post them up, drop step them, hooks, stuff like that. Got 80 driving layup. Did that for silver physical finisher and just to be able to hit some layups. But with this build, we're mainly going to be trying to dunk. So you got 88 driving dunk right here. You're going to put 5 cat breakers on that to get goal posterizer. I'm going to recap all the cat breakers at the end. But for now, you start with 88. That still gives you silver posterizer, gold area wizard. You get contact dunks and stuff like that. Even if you put 1, then you get another set of contact dunks. 40 standing dunk just to get the basic animation. 85 post control. If you put 2 cat breakers on this build, you get +6. It'll do +3 and +3 for both of them. So you have a 91 post control. And then when you pair that with the 96 mid range, because we got started at 91, +5 cat breakers here. So when you pair that together, you'll have Legend Post Fade Phenom, and then also it'll just give you stuff like Silver Unpluckable, which you're going to get that anyway, ball handle. It'll give you Gold Post Up Poet. Just help out with the post, help you be able to use that to your advantage if you want to ISO with this build. Got 91 mid-range, 83 3-point. I'm going to use my first 5 cat breakers on mid-range to get that to 96. That'll give us everything except limitless range on gold as far as shooting and mini marksman because this build is too tall. But you'll have dead eye, set shot, shifty shooter, all on Hall of Fame, and then you got post fade phenom on legend. It's going to be a really good shooting build, especially work out of the mid range. Got a 70 free throw. I play a lot of 5s, so I got to have at least a 70. That's my bare minimum. 71 pass accuracy, just to be able to pass out of doubles and hit the open man. Then you got 86 ball handle, 75 speed with ball. That's going to give you all the best animations for a taller guard or forward with that ball handle, and then also pair it with all the silver badges you get, and then Hall of Fame strong handle. 75 speed with ball to get Zach LaVine dribble style and silver lightning launch. You're going to be able to dribble, ISO. You can do a lot of different stuff if you want to try to be an ISO scorer with this build. I think once I get it up, it's going to be a really good build. 61 interior, 74 perimeter, 74 block. So now here is our other option for cat breakers. Steel and perimeter defense both get a huge buff when you use cap breakers on them. So at 74 perimeter defense, if you use 5 cap breakers, you'll have a 86 perimeter defense. And that's why I have the agility at 76. That way you can get pick dodger, on ball menace, and then challenger with the perimeter defense on silver if you use cap breakers. 44 steel, I'm not entirely sure. I think it was like 77 steel is what you can get up to with cap breakers if you want to use that too. I don't really use steel on any of my builds this year just because it's been pretty terrible. I haven't seen anybody able to get consistent steals. You got 73 offensive rebounds, 60 defensive rebound. I went with offensive rebound on this build because it has a high driving dunk to be able to get putbacks and stuff, but also just having the defensive rebound, offensive rebound. You're a tall 6'7" build to be able to help get rebounds and stuff if your big man ain't down in the paint. So once again with the cap breakers, you want to go +5 on the mid range. That'll get it to a 96. Go +5 driving dunk to get that to a 93. And then after that, you have the option. If you want to buff your defense up, you can go perimeter defense. Maybe steel if you want. I don't really put steel on any of my builds this year just because it's been pretty terrible from what I've seen. I ain't seen anybody that's really good playing the lanes or getting on-ball steals. The lanes are okay, but especially on-ball steals. Then you go post control. You get that legend post fade, silver or gold post up poet. And close shot, if you want, you could get a 90 close shot on this build. But yeah. Hit continue. You got shades of Glenn Robinson, Carmelo Anthony, and LeBron James. High flying mid post creator. But yeah, I think this build's gonna be pretty damn good. Pretty versatile too. You can play it at a lot of different game modes and in a lot of different positions. But yeah, if you enjoy the video, drop a like, subscribe. If you want to see that no money spent video with this build, let me know in the comments. Or if you want any other players, NBA players, past or present, let me know. Appreciate it.